Hello, hello, dear fire signs. How are you all? Thank you so much for being here. This is Kathy from Divine Debut and bringing you your singles love readings for the month of May 2020. I will be starting off with Leo, then Sagittarius, and then Aries. I will have the timestamps in the description box below, and also, of course, the cards that I will be using. So as I said, I will be starting off with the sign of Leo. Okay, let's begin. Okay, dear Leo, thank you so much for being here. Let's look at your love life for the month of May of 2020. Leo, please, Spirit. Leo in love for singles. And we have the Ice King. Dear Leo, Ice King would more than likely be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but we've also got the White Lion here, which could also speak of another Leo who is showing up as quite cold, someone that is not showing their emotional self. Now, of course, this could be your energy as well. You're not showing your emotions. You're not showing what you truly feel. We know that the Ice King could also be someone who works in the legal field. He's a leader in what he does. That's what I see with the lion here. Okay. So Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Let's have a look at the romance angels, religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And I'm going to say that this card could also say that your upbringing, your childhood conditioning could be what is holding love back, as the Ice King doesn't show his emotions. Let's have a look at more cards, dear Leo. What's going on? Religious factors. Yes, you may be dealing with someone who is from a different background. Could be someone that's at a distance to you. Let's have a look. Leo, and we have Vesta, the goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. Now Vesta is the hearth of the home. Vesta is also the fire that burns within, the fire that can build on something stable. This brings you something stable. We know that this is the glue for a long-term relationship. This is very motherly as well. So Leo, I would say that this is more than likely your energy, your goddess within, your spiritual center. And let's see what else we have. We have the Queen of Cups, which could be a water sign, so Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I feel for a lot of you Leos, you may have strong water in your chart. This is the psychic queen. This is someone who's very spiritual, and therefore for a lot of you, I do feel that this does show a side of you. And for others of you, yes, we've got air, as I was saying before, another Leo or another water sign here, which is very strong. And this is someone who is trusting their intuition, someone who is open emotionally. So we've got very conflicting energies here, dear Leo, if this is you, okay, with the Queen of Cups here. So let's see what else we've got, Leo. We see someone that is open emotionally, another person who is buckled up. We also have the Magician. And the Magician is all about communication. It's being able to have something begin. This is communication. Gemini, Virgo energies we have in the Gemini, in the Magician, sorry. The Magician is all about as above, so below. So we've got a lot of magic here, a lot of magic surrounding this connection. The Magician is also being the sign of Gemini. We know that Venus will be retrograding in the sign of Gemini, so this could be a time of communicating, yes. And we know that Gemini is also the sign of collaborating, working as a team. Now, some of you may be also collaborating in a group effort with this Ice King, or it's the time of we're ready to now work together to burn those bridges that could keep you on, you know, not that to put you on the same level as here with these two energies. I do see differences that that could be quite harsh here. So I'm going to say, for those of you that are going to be meeting someone that more than likely wears a uniform, someone that has got a very wild side to them, but they don't show it daily. They only show it at some points in their life. Maybe out drinking with friends, who knows. I do feel that this is someone who wants to build, as with a Vesta card, this is the hearth of the family, okay, the fire from within. And I feel that this is a relationship that you're going to bring out the better side, the spontaneous and the fiery side, the passionate side of this king. I do feel, dear Leo, that this is you bringing out the best in the other person. With a Magician card, it's all about, and Gemini is all about the teacher. So teaching the other person to let loose. Let's see what else we've got. And we have the Five of Swords. It's not going to be easy. And this is conflictual energies here with the Five of Swords. Five of Swords can speak of someone being conflicted about showing their true emotions here. But this can also speak of someone that's very popular. This is a very competitive energy here. We've got fire and air, which can be quite explosive. This could be an explosive relationship here. What I feel that the cards are saying is that you need to trust your intuition. If this person is not opening up, you need to trust your intuition, but you've also got the ability to break the code here, to break them open, to be able to manifest communication, clear-cut communication, as this is help from above. We know that whatever is going on in the ethers is helping, okay? Helping you to manifest a new beginning. This is an ace here. Let's take another card on that Five of Swords. And we've got the King of Cups here, everyone, which is amazing to see. So what I feel is that this person that you're dealing with, okay, they do have that watery side to them. Okay, they've got that emotional side which they're conflicted about opening up with. But the King of Cups is someone that is open emotionally. So I do feel that they're going through some sort of a battle of the mind, their intellect, their perception of things. Look at this here. Now I'm going to say that this person that you're dealing with could be also coming out of a harsh past relationship, as we've got, you know, a lot of swords here, a lot of conflict that they're trying to come out of, that they're dealing with before they can be open emotionally. Okay, so again, the King and the Queen of Cups are two people that right now, for whatever reason, they've got their backs turned to each other, which means that they don't know about each other, or that they're not connecting on an emotional level as of yet, as there are things that they are dealing with. Okay, but I do feel that with the Five of Swords, which is a change, fives always bring in change. There will be a time when the King of Cups, and he is also very psychic, so we've got Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here as well, dear Leo. I feel as though the time will come when they will be able to trust their heart with you. And I feel as though it's got a lot to do with communication. That's where the differences between the two of you will, you know, end. The differences will end. And because the Ice King here is in the past position, I'm going to say that this person is someone that was buckled up where relationships are concerned, and your nurturing, okay, your nurturing and your fire, I feel, will warm up their heart to the point where they will open up just like a flower. That's what I feel here. Okay, and this person may have come out of a difficult childhood as well. They may have, you know, their childhood conditioning. They may have had a rough patch where their mother was concerned or their security at home was concerned, and that's why they have been conflicted about opening up their heart. Okay, now for others of you, this could be someone that's very popular as well. They've got a lot of suitors here, so you're going to have to put in the effort. Okay, but the Five of Swords does say that, and the Magician do say that you've got the power within your hands to bring this person, to reel them into your life. Okay, you need to trust in that. All right, dear Leo, I will leave it at that for you. Thank you so much. I do hope that that spoke to you. If not, make sure to watch your moon and your rising signs. Let's go on now to the sign of Sagittarius. Hello, dear Sagittarius. Singles, let's have a look at your love life. What is going on for you in the month of May 2020 in your love life? What's going on for you? Sagittarius, please, Spirit. And we have the soulmate card. That is beautiful. So, dear Sagittarian people, singles, more than likely you will be coming into contact with someone that feels like a soulmate to you. Okay, this could be anyone around you that you feel a strong connection, a strong familiarity with. Let's have a look at what else we have for you. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. Red flags could also be the signs that are ringing in your ear and saying, do I know this person? Let's have another card. So you're looking out for signs and synchronicities, the red flags, that this is a soulmate connection. Let's take another card, and we've got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I do feel that there is a ringing in your ears, in your head, in your psyche that's telling you, that there is something different about this connection. Now, the honeymoon card could say that you are meeting this person when you are either in a honeymoon period, and what I mean by that is you're taking time out. Honeymoon can also indicate that this is a connection that's going to be long-lasting. But we do have the boat here, the La Gondola, which is, you know, where this is a transiting card indication that I see here. Movement. I do relate it very much to the Six of Swords. So this could be a literal movement whilst in transit. This could also be emotionally moving from a harsh situation of the past, moving into something much more calmer, something much more blissful. Let's see. And bliss does speak of two people being on the same page. Let's take a card. And we've got Cancer. This energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving, dear Sagittarius. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. That is beautiful. Now, Cancer is where the North Node is. You may be dealing with a Cancerian, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Cancer is all about the home, stability. Cancer is all about someone who's needing nurturing. They could be quite sensitive, dear Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius, of course, you are someone that is very free-loving, someone that is all about seeing the truth, going on that adventure. You are meeting someone that wants stability, loving, nurturing, and security. So if this is your next connection, it is a soulmate connection For some of you Sagittarians may be finding solace. Some of you may be happy to now settle, as the Cancer card is the 4th house of home and family. Some of you could be transiting, leaving the past, a past harsh relationship. Okay, you could be leaving a committed partnership or relationship and moving into a new connection where you feel this is a soulmate connection and someone who feels like home to you. Let's take more cards. We have the Hermit, which is Virgo. Someone is looking for the light. They're looking into a situation. They're looking for that enlightenment. Now, we know that the Hermit is someone who has taken a step back. Okay, they're looking to grow spiritually. They've grown spiritually through looking at the details, doing that Virgo thing. And Virgo is all about health. Some of your health may have been at risk here since you've been dealing with some difficulties of the past. But the Hermit can also be someone who's very spiritual. Okay, and the Hermit is someone who is quite knowledgeable. This could be a teacher. You could be dealing with someone that is very spiritual, and that's where the connection is very strong between you and them. If this is not a Virgo, this is obviously someone who is following their calling. Okay, they're aligning with the divine. They're connecting very strongly to the light. They're seeing the truth, their truth. This could also be a spiritual advisor. Let's see. This could be another side to you. We have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is trying to get to an outcome. You've been going through some sort of a burden where love is concerned. Some of you have been behind the scenes because you were dealing with a lot. We know that this is the end of the cycle. Ten of Wands. Okay, dear Sagittarius, some of you have had enough of not being connected to someone that was nurturing. You've seen the world. You've seen a lot of things. You've grown spiritually. You've grown emotionally, and now I do feel that a lot of you could be meeting someone that is speaking very strongly to you. Someone, as I said, that feels like family material. Okay. Let's take the outcome card here, and we've got the Moon. And the Moon is the card of fears, but again, Pisces, Cancer. We've got the Moon again, so this could mean that you have been dreaming of this connection. This could also mean that in the past, some of you may have been dealing with someone that was quite deceptive, and some of you were, having problems where emotional security is concerned. The Moon can also speak of a very strong emotional connection. When we do look at the synastry of two people, the Moon is very important, the placement of the Moon. So this is a very heartfelt and strong connection. Okay, and some of you may have already sensed that. This is strong indication of a spiritual connection, a very strong psychic message coming to you as well. Let's take another card, and we've got the Tower, which is enlightenment. This is a sudden shift. The truth, you're seeing the truth, and the Tower can speak of a very strong transformation, as the Tower is something that is coming down. So what is coming down? This is your perception. This is that you've seen the truth, that you're wanting to rebuild something that is much more solid. And this could be quite shocking for you. A very quick entrance as well. Now this is Scorpio, so we've got all the water signs here. Okay, and this could also mean that suddenly you come closer to someone that speaks to you. Your values are changing, dear Sagittarius. I do see with the Tower here, Okay, let's take one more card, and we've got the Chariot. Wow. And this is more than likely a Cancerian person that you're dealing with, something that was very fated. We've got 3 major arcana cards here, dear Sagittarius. Now, some of you, yes, as you can see here, with the honeymoon card and the Chariot, you may be needing to travel over water, over land to get to your soulmate. You're feeling the calling here. This is a sudden perception that you're going to change things drastically. This could be moving away from a home and building a home in a new place, closer towards what you love, the person you love, okay, as this is also moving home, overcoming any obstacles in your way, any naysayers, for some of you, your family may have been keeping you back, and you are shocking them as you are moving forward, you know, chasing your calling, moving to what you love and where you want to build that nest of yours. Okay? And this could also be for those of you that have been dealing with a mother, because this is the card of the mother. I think that this is a very strong, I'm cutting that umbilical cord, moving away from my mother. If there has been deception, okay, I'm going to be moving into another relationship where there will be more trust, there will be more stability. So this is the child that is growing, coming off the nurturing of its mother. And that's a great growth spurt that Sagittarius is going through. The Chariot says this is very fated. We've got the north node of the moon in the sign of Cancer. And this is where you are heading to, dear Sagittarius. All right, I will leave your message at that. I do hope it resonated. If not, please watch your moon and rising. And thank you so much for all that you do for my channel. Let's go on to the next sign. And we have the sign of Aries. Hello, Aries. Let's look at your love life for you single people out there. What is showing up in the month of May of 2020 for those of you that are single? Aries, please, Spirit, what do they need to know? And we have the card of Gossip. The card of Gossip means that you could be learning about someone through others. This could be talk on social media. Okay, this could mean, and I'm going to say that for some of you, this could be gossip where a same-sex relationship is concerned. Okay, the Gossip card here could also be siblings, people that are around you, people in your periphery, could be talking about you and your new connection. Let's see what else we have. Let's look at the romance angels. And this card could also say that you are ready, you're going to learn from friends something about a new love relationship. This could also be, I'm going to say, this could be someone that you meet through friends or through some sort of a conversation with others. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So clearly decide. And this is saying very soon, dear Aries. So, and I do see the two people here as this is, some of you may be trying to decide between two different people. What this says is that you're going to have to decide on what you want to manifest, who you want to manifest as well. This is a very strong connection here. I do see that there is a lot of trust in this bond here. Let's take another card, and we have the 12th house. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to greater cause or power. And I do feel here that because the 12th house is the house of Pisces, okay, the 12th house is also, if not the house of Pisces, it's also the house that we cannot see. You know, things that are happening behind our back. Now, this is a cycle that is somehow ending. So Pisces is all about magic. There is a magical connection that's coming in for you. And I feel as though you're coming out of a cycle that may have been quite harsh. Okay, as you've been very patient, but you're still waiting with a very soon card. Pisces is the ending. The 12th house, as I said, it could be that you have no idea about what is playing in the backdrop, what is going on. Some of you may also be dreaming and receiving messages through your sleep, as Pisces is also the house of dreams, but it can also mean the house of illusion. Let's take more cards. Now, 12th house can also be a love triangle, you know, a forbidden love as well. So you may be also dealing with someone that could be taken, someone that is trying to finish a cycle that has needed to end. Let's take some more cards, dear Aries, and let's see what else is playing out here. We have the Two of Swords. So yes, you're needing to make a decision, okay? A decision in the darkness, as this woman is blindfolded here. You can't see this coming. We go from the Two of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles. Now, Ten of Pentacles can mean marriage. It can mean something that is very stable. It can mean also family. It can speak of manifestation of something that is very stable. This could be an earth sign as well. We've got air and earth, so Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, as well as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, this is people in your periphery. Could you be dealing with someone that feels like family to you? Okay. What else do we have? And we've got the King of Pentacles, everyone. King of Pentacles would be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. The King of Pentacles is someone that is focusing very much on business. He's someone that you can obviously depend on. Okay. King of Pentacles could also be someone that is someone whose heart, if you win their heart, they're not going anywhere. King of Pentacles is also someone that is very, very slow moving. They don't move forward until they are certain of, you know, their trajectory and where they're heading to. Now, whoever this is someone that could be financially very stable. Now, also the Ten of Pentacles can speak of family as well. So could this King of Pentacles be already someone that is in some sort of a family connection, commitment? And with the 12th house, this could be some sort of an ending. Others of you are dealing with an earth sign or an air sign. Let's take another card on this King of Pentacles. And we have also the Devil here. Wow, and the Devil is all about fears. The Devil is also restrictions. So what this is saying to me here is that this King of Pentacles has got fear of family, the fear of, I don't know, money issues, or they're trying to decide on, do they take the initiative here? Do they go with what is going to provide for them the security, or do they go with their heart? Now, the Devil, again, is Capricorn, and Capricorn is very Saturnian. So Saturn does speak about fears. It talks about putting in the work, becoming stable, and also dealing with fears of the unknown, fears of the dark. This is a very strong sexual connection, but there are money matters concerning this connection here. Now, the Devil could also be an elderly Saturnian person in this King of Pentacles life, as we've got the family card here as well. This could be fears of commitment, fears of the father, fears of the unknown. But this is also a connection that would be very long-lasting, as Capricorn is all about putting in the work, the effort, but it's very rewarding once the work has been done. Let's take another card on this devil. And we have the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands, another two, which can mean, yes, a choice. Dear Aries, someone is obviously making a choice on what is important to them. Is it their financial stability, or is it what they desire? Do they go blindly into something that they're passionate about, or do they not take a risk and go with what is sure and what is secure for them? I do feel here that whatever this Saturnian energy is, someone will be turning their back on it. Now, this is fear of the new, difficulty in leaving the old, fearing moving into the new. But as you could see here with the Two of Wands, this is someone that is turning their back to something that they were passionate about before. Now they're moving into something new. The light is coming on. The spark is coming back, because this is very heavy energy. With the fire here, fire is all about being active, proactive. Whereas this energy here is very draining, it's very heavy. So I do feel that someone is leaving their fears behind, and they're going to take a step into newness here. Leaving their fears behind. Now this could be you, of course. This could be your fears that this King of Pentacles will not be someone that will come into your life and stay in your life, as I feel as though, dear Aries, you've obviously, because of the gossip card here, you're in two minds. You may be dealing with someone that is quite well known, okay? He's quite worldly with the Two of Wands here. This could be someone also that may be at a distance to you, okay? And this is someone that could be from another background, another conditioning. You know, they've had different conditioning where their childhood is concerned. So this is very new. This is stepping out of the norm, I would say, breaking those chains, those barriers, and going for what you love and what you desire, dear Aries. Now, we've got fire here as well, so I do believe that this is your energy for most of you. I'm sorry about that barking. It's not something that I can stop. Nevertheless, I do feel that you're moving through your fears, whether this is fear of the family not agreeing on what you desire. Okay, so I feel like there is a sense of the skeletons coming out of the closet for Aries. Now, this fear could be coming from your person. Okay, as they have obligations, commitments, could be to do with the family, with a family, and they're willing to take that risk, okay, and move into something new. They've made their choice. The choice has been made here, dear Aries. Okay, so this is finishing up with the 12th house matters. This is a major cycle that is ending for you, Aries. Okay, we've got the card of very soon. So it's all about making that decision for the love to be coming in. Okay, as I feel as though many Aries have been through a vicious cycle here. And if the decision hasn't been made, there's a lot about trying to find the balance. We've got the gossip card. There's two people, two swords, two wands. Okay, so it's all about breaking that cycle and moving into newness, I think, dear Aries. Okay, as there is a completion here. The 10 of Pentacles turns into the Ace. Okay, and here is the Ace in the King of Pentacles' hands. All right, thank you so much, dear Aries. I will be talking to you next month. Sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and much healing.